Hello everyone. My name is JordyWild, but you guys can call me Jordy. And welcome to my first video on my YouTube channel. Alright, so the game that we are going to be playing today is called WolfQuest, obviously. This, better known to the people in the WolfQuest community, is people call it WolfQuest 3. It is basically a revision of WolfQuest altogether, really. Anyway, WolfQuest is a wolf simulator, basically. That's the best way I can put it. It is... If it's not the only wolf simulator out there, it is definitely the best one you can find. If you are looking to play a game where not only do you get to play as a wolf, you are also learning about them as you journey through Yellowstone National Park, which is an actual park in Wyoming. So that means you can go and visit and check out these wolves in their natural habitat. But for today, we are going to be following this wolf right here, who is named Ferox. Let's go and meet him here. Alright, so this is Ferox. He is a happy and fully fledged male wolf. He has somewhat of the colors, I guess you could say, of a red wolf, but he is nowhere near related, to the red wolf. So, yeah, he's got some browns and blacks and grays and whites, all kinds of colors in there. Very handsome indeed. His eyes are somewhat of a golden brown, I guess you could call it. A little bit on the darker side there. Nothing really special about these, except they're big and beautiful. For his howls, wolves have two howls. The primary howl is the one they obviously primarily use to locate each other, to to call out to potential mates, to claim territory, etc. The secondary howl, I believe, is their rally howl. Wolves will rally each other basically to kind of hype each other up for a hunt, or they may do it as a victory howl if they have defeated a rival pack, or sometimes I've even seen them do it after they chase a bear away from the den too, but I don't know if that's 100% true or not. So I'll go ahead and be quiet so you guys can take a listen to his beautiful singing voice. A little bit of a headphone warning. This particular howl is very high pitched, so just headphone warning. Wolves can have sometimes a very high pitched voice, and Ferox is one of those wolves. Alright, nice and simple there. Nothing really to look at here. He's got perfectly erect ears there with no tears or bents or notches in them at all. Just all the better to hear you with. Alright, so here's like the body and stuff. He's got some body mass there, not very much though. He's definitely, I guess, a little bit more on the slender side, or the healthy weight side. Here's the neck ruff here, which is mainly really just the cheeks. You can make them really fluffy or really skinny. I like to have them kind of there in the middle, because I like fluffy cheeks, but I don't want monstrosity. There's also a back curve here, which he has a little bit, but nothing as dramatic as it can be. You might want to do this if you're going for a little bit more of I guess, a slender or starved look. If you are wanting to play a more abused character, that is completely fine. Mange tail, it's pretty self-explanatory. He does not have one, but you can basically make it to where it's like they have mange, even though here makes him look like he's got a bit of a rat tail, which is kind of cute. And then the fluffy tail, which is the exact opposite. You can have them have a really fluffy tail, or nice and normal sized wolf tail there. I like a little bit more on the fluffy side just because it makes me very happy when he's running through the plains and his tail is flying behind him. Sorry, I kind of blinked there. Alright, so here are his stats. Basically, you have a specific amount of points, and you can only put those amount of points into one of these, into these stats here. So, it doesn't have a lot of health, so we'll have to keep that in mind when we're hunting. He's got good speed and somewhat good strength, so definitely when you are making your wolf in this game, you're definitely going to want to think what's going to be more important to you. Would you rather catch up to the elk but not be able to do much damage once you get there? Or would you rather not be able to catch up to the elk but still be able to do a lot of damage when you are able to catch up eventually? And here is his, I guess, his overview. I guess I don't really have much here in his bio. Maybe as we figure out Ferox and his journey, we can maybe fill this out, which will be kind of fun. Here's his personality. Personality does not obviously affect the player wolf here, because obviously they are going to be playing how we want them to. But this is going to affect the puppies, which is coming out in just a couple days, guys. Slough Creek is coming out on the 30th, which will unlock a whole new adventure that I simply cannot wait for. Alright, so he's definitely in the middle when it comes to cautious and bold. So that means it'll be a 50-50 if he will run into something head first without thinking, or being the smarter one and decide to run away from the situation. On the loner and social scale, he is definitely more social, but as anyone, he is gonna want some alone time, just as anyone else would. But probably not very much. He's gonna want to be around someone at all times. And the lazy energetic ratio is obviously he's gonna be very energetic. He's gonna be a wolf that is not really gonna want to sit still unless he has to. Alright, so a fun fact about this guy, I used to roleplay a lot back in the day, and he was one of my characters that I roleplayed with. He looks nothing like this in his official reference, which I will pop up here. You can thank my boyfriend for the design, and I will link the base in the description below if you want to check that out. He is an African wild dog, or no, not dog, husky, and wolf mix. He's a bit of a mutt. He's got a little bit of everything in there. He's also got hyena in there as well. I forgot to mention that. He's also got some hyena in there as well. But today he will just be a gray wolf in the northern range of Yellowstone National Park, making his journey. Alright, enough chit chat. Let's get in here and let's start this. Okay. Oops. Okay. New game. That's right. That's what I got. Alright, so we're gonna do single player. Obviously, if you guys want to join me in multiplayer, I will put my multiplayer information down in the description below. and maybe we can all play together. We're playing on Amethyst Mountain, which is gonna be where his journey will begin. I could definitely see him maybe checking out Lost River, which is like an abandoned town on the outskirts of Yellowstone. It's not even in Yellowstone, but it's on the outside of it, which could be interesting. For now, I'm gonna have this set to Mate Cannot Die because I don't want to deal with that. And difficulty, I'm gonna do challenging because I have played this a lot and I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing. So let's hope I don't eat my words here. And let's jump right in, guys. And we are back, guys. Here we are. Alright. Look at this beautiful view we have here, guys. Just beautiful. Alright. Learn to hunt. You are a 2-year-old gray wolf born in the northern range of Yellowstone National Park. You learn the ways of the wolf in your birth pack. Now it's time for you to find a home and build your own family. As a new arrival here in the Lamar Valley of Yellowstone, you must learn how to hunt the prey animals here. Mostly elk, but also mule deer and moose. You have to become a good hunter before you can persuade another wolf to become your mate. Alright, complete this quest by killing 2 elk. Alright, later in the fall to move down into the valley. Alright, so it looks like we'll be staying up here for the start of this, which is just fine because it's absolutely beautiful up here. Alright, so real quick I'll explain the bars in the top left corner of the screen there, above the compass that you can see move around as I turn the camera. Red is health, obviously. Green is stamina. Orange is hunger, which we need to go and find some food. And the purple is our sleep meter. Alright. So this is scent view. We are going to want to follow these pink-purple little, orbs, I guess you could call them. So yes, we're gonna want to follow them in the direction they are coming towards us, if that makes sense. So it looks like they're coming from up here. So this is where we will go. Oh, there's a hare. It's not really interesting me right now. I would like to find something a little bit bigger. Alright, like these elk that we're tracking down right now. Oh, uh-oh, we're in wolf territory. Let's hope we don't get chased off here, guys. Oh, that's just some mule deer. Okay, that's not quite what I'm going for. Oh, ooh, I see tracks. We must be getting close, guys, because I'm seeing hoof prints here. I'm nervous because I'm in wolf territory right now, and they will come and chase me off to catch me. Oh, well, that's bison. Okay, oh, there's the herd. This is what we want. And look at that, they're running right away. Nice, that's what I want to see. Alright. One moment here, guys. Sorry about that cut there. Okay, let's see. Let's look at this little baby here. Oh, definitely too strong for us. Just in time, too. Mom was right there. Where did the rest of the herd go? Oh no, where did it go? Okay. Man, I should have stayed with that mom and calf there. Okay, okay. We got a nose, let's use it. Okay. Well, that was a fail, guys. I lost the herd there.